Hey, Facebook Live.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
I'm very well, Adair. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for setting this up.
Well, it was one of those spur of the moment things when I saw a post in your community, the Connecting Courageous Women in Business, and I knew that there was something that we could do that was brought out the intention or the prayer to more people. So it's been an afternoon of getting this together, and so we've got Mary is saying you guys are doing awesome, so thank you, darling, doing this as well. And Rachel has shared, so thank you, Rachel. Really do appreciate this because we want to get it out as far as we possibly can. So I'm just going over to start a watch party on my personal profile.
We've
so
got
I've just
Mary is saying.
I feel like I've been off of the live broadcasting roundabout for a little while. So there we go. And Shalisa is here. She shared as well. Debbie's here. So thank you everybody for joining us and sharing in this, because it's
absolutely. And I know, for me, this really, I think probably for many of us, it's been a really curious and very sad time.
Yes.
And it was a super concerning time over the last few weeks. And, that mixed with the moving into the new year and that kind of that sweet sorrow, and when you mix that with celebration too, and I think people are really, really feeling it. So for me, that really shows that there's a big space for something to happen, and that we're so wanting that to happen. And so if we can start to create that ourselves. And so when this prayer suggestion came around this morning or last night, it was just such a gorgeous, perfect thing to happen. So with the wonderful power of the internet and Adair's magic in setting up Be Live TV, and spirits coming together, this is just totally gorgeous. So, and I just, for me too, it really matches in for the women in my Connecting Courageous Women in Business community and my other communities. Many of you will know that there's some transformation happening around the work that I do this year and the spaces that I hold, and the focus is very much on connecting.
Yes.
Way more, actually at the moment, way more than business, and the business will come in, but it's actually everything else is going to come as a result of connecting. And I so believe that the way forward for our country and for our planet, as we've seen Greta and so many others doing, is about connecting our energy and connecting our spirit. And we know the healing quality, the healing powers of that. So a huge thank you. What I'm going to invite people to do is, Adair has set up something really beautiful this afternoon. I'll let you talk about that in a tick. And
yes.
what we're going to invite you to do is to share through your hearts, put those hearts up, because every one of those hearts creates positive energy, creates oxytocin, and just does magic stuff, which spreads the word.
Did you just happen to have a little heart sitting there, Chris?
That is to have a little heart there. I know.
Oh, I love it. So yes, give us the heart. So we can see the count going up there. That is fantastic. So
really beautiful, folks.
Please do. Yes. Share through the heart. I'd love to give a shout out. We do have a little video, a 3-minute video that will help you if you're looking for some help in setting your intention. And I'm going to play that in about 3 minutes. And I'd just like to acknowledge Alfredo is all the way over in the US, and he's asking his local church Inglewood Southside Christian Church to pray. Really appreciate that, and appreciate you, Alfredo. Sebastian is sharing. I'm getting all teary because this is beautiful. And thank you so much. Really, really appreciate what you're doing. So this is our way of supporting the best way that we can, because we know how powerful it is when we get together with that connection and that intention. Yeah. So really.
Yeah. And I'd like to add in there too, for us to acknowledge the traditional owners.
Beautiful. Yes. Yes.
No, I'm probably going to cry.
That's all right.
Because they have so much wisdom and knowledge about how to look after this land and the fires, and for us to acknowledge them now as never having sort of seeded this this country, and to acknowledge and that energy and power, so that we can actually work together and support each other in moving this country forwards.
Yeah. I think that's beautiful. So thank you for that, the traditional owners of the land, because we could learn so much. So much. So I'm going to, just in just a couple of minutes, if you want to keep sharing. My heart's pounding.
I know.
I'm feeling the energy. I really am. And thank you so much for being here with us. If you just sharing this with us, and it's a collective. I really am. I'm just really feeling it, and I am so grateful that we've just got this means to be able to share this stuff as well.
Totally.
Big shout out to Bridgetta Light, who's the original author of this. She's in New Zealand, so it came from a Kiwi, which is again beautiful. Effie's here. Hello, Effie. And Marion Seath. Shout out to you, Marion, because Marion's actually offered it's like a meditation, but we won't have time to do that. But it was one of hers as a hypnotherapist that she does for the intention setting, and it was a beautiful piece of work. And I just went, that would be great. Things didn't sort of work out, but I think they worked out exactly as they are meant to. So Marion, thank you, hearts to you, because you're amazing, and people, and to I think it's Bridgetta Light. Yes. So that was the original author of this,
and I think it might be time.
It is time. So let's get this.
Yeah. So this is 3 minutes of holding the space.
Okay.
Which Adair has kindly done through some visuals and some words, which are actually that prayer, basically, brought to life. So hold the space with us and share those thoughts and love.
Now, all things being equal, this will.
And if not, we've all got fabulous imaginations anyway.
Okay. See if this works.
I can hear it.
Yeah, it's coming. Whoa, the power. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we can keep doing this. It doesn't have to stop here.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's very, very powerful and very moving and very connecting. And I'm noticing that Sebastian is asking, is there a fundraiser you can guide us to? And I've got the Red Cross one up, but actually I'm not sure how to put the link in. Haven't quite found where I can put comments in here.
Well, we'll find one. I see Marion's here, so thank you, Marion.
I'm sure someone will be able to for us.
Joining us. And Amanda has said, raise your vibration and call the rain forth. Beautiful, yes. Beautiful energy, beautiful intention, beautiful prayers. We will put a link here. We'll find the official link for fundraising if you want to donate. It wasn't something I'd actually thought that far ahead, but we will do that as soon as we find it. So everybody, thank you so much. And please continue to get the word out there, and even people post 5:30 Adelaide time do and see this. I'm sure it's going to keep the vibration up there.
Yeah, absolutely. And we see over and over the healing power of putting out prayer, of putting out connection, of putting out that oxytocin, positive energy. It heals people. It heals the country. And it's certainly what we need for our leaders too. So,
thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you, Adair. And look, thanks everybody for participating in this. And take this energy forward for us, and perhaps even give some joy to others too.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, bye.